What fruit feeds the world the most, and how do millions of farmers harvest it? From scorching fields to agriculture machines, banana conveyor belts. This is agriculture technology like you've never seen it before. Welcome to AhTech. Not far away in Yakima, Washington, apple pickers are earning their keep. Each hauls in 16 crates per day, with every crate valued at $22. From Gala to Honeycrisp, apples are hand-picked, sorted, and stacked. The orchard is full, and the pay is sweeter than cider. Enjoying the scene? Hit like, subscribe, and drop a 1 if you want more harvest stories. Not your thing? Comment 9, we still appreciate your thoughts. Next, in Arbuckle, California, pistachios fall like rain. A trunk shaker grips, vibrates, and collects 1,200 pounds in seconds. Trays catch every nut. No bruises, no mess. With one operator covering dozens of trees per hour, it's speed and care in perfect balance. Crossing over to Spain, you'll find orange groves lining city sidewalks. Harvest machines shake 10,000 trees, each cleared in just 18 seconds. Giant canvas arms catch every orange before they hit the pavement. Timing is critical, especially when pedestrians are just steps away. Back in California's almond groves, the 105 horsepower Tenias harvester takes center stage. It grips, shakes, and gathers 9 trees back to back without pausing. Dust is low, efficiency is high, and fatigue is off the table. It turns hard labor into a fluid, one-pass performance. And when orchards are narrow and steep, the Frumaco bin hauler shows its power. With a 25 horsepower Kubota diesel, it climbs slopes on 4-wheel drive, carrying 12 empty bins and 4 full ones. A self-leveling platform keeps everything steady, while chain drive and tight steering handle the rest. Let's begin in Ecuador, where banana farmers wait 270 days for each bunch to mature. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video. During harvest, workers cut and pack bananas into 960-box containers, each box weighing 18 kilograms. That's over 17 tons per shipment. From sun-soaked plantations to frozen New York docks, it's agriculture technology delivering freshness across 3,000 miles. Meanwhile, in Thailand, coconut pickers work directly on the boats. Using 16-foot bamboo poles, they fell more than 1,000 coconuts a day, floating them down narrow canals. They are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the factory. At the processing plant, workers hand-husk 800 coconuts a day, bringing the fresh flavor to the world. It's a delicate combination of water, rhythm, and labor. Then, as night falls in California's Alexander Valley, Justin Miller's crew springs into action. By dawn, they've handpicked 8 tons of Merlot, worth more than $16,000. The cold preserves flavor, flashlights guide every hand, and tractors line the rows. Cabernet magic begins long before sunrise. Now Rousset's hazelnut harvester is working in the quiet orchards of Turkey. With its powerful motor, it collects and sorts up to 3 tons of hazelnuts per hour in one smooth stroke. The ground is left spotless afterwards. It's like watching a giant gently rake the ground, leaving nothing but full bins in peace. Moving to Poland, the Maya cherry harvester handles sour cherries with delicate care. It collects 2,000 kilograms per hour, gently vibrating the trunk so cherries fall into padded trays. With soft, cleaning arms and no waste, it's not just fast, it's flawless. Look at that raspberry harvester in Oregon. The Oxbow 9120 doesn't rush, it flows. A soft touch, no waste, no bruises, just 800 kilograms of pure, clean berries every hour. This is care. This is respect for the fruit. This is agriculture technology at its most satisfying. Finally, in the vineyards of Italy, twin Broad 9090L harvesters glide through the Prosecco hills. Each machine picks up to 200 tons daily, using GPS and rubber fingers to pluck every glera grape without damage. That's what delivers the crisp sparkle in every glass of Prosecco. Along Greece's rugged slopes, the Gregoire G10 brings elegance to olive farming. This 175 horsepower harvester grips trunks firmly, vibrates just enough to free each olive, and collects them directly into onboard bins. No bruising, no waste, and up to 10 hectares cleared in a day. For premium oil producers, it's the ultimate tool of the trade. Meanwhile, at IFTA 2017, all eyes were on the FF Robotics fruit picker. This 8-arm machine mimics human hands and harvests up to 10,000 apples a day without bruising a single one. It's precise, gentle, and perfect for peak season when labor runs short and every second counts. Then in the world of strawberries, Barry takes the spotlight. This AI-powered robot detects ripeness with pinpoint accuracy and uses soft grippers to harvest up to 10,000 berries daily. Built for greenhouse farming, it's quiet, clean, and stunningly efficient. Now enter the Harvest C ROO robot rolling across Florida strawberry fields like clockwork. With 16 robotic arms and smart vision, it harvests up to 8 acres a day. Replacing 30 workers during peak season, it's fast, reliable, and built for nonstop picking. And in Europe, the NEXAT Gen Apple robot is leading the charge. Operating 24/7 with 6 precision arms and AI vision, it reduces labor needs by 70%. Field trials in Italy and Poland show one robot can handle thousands of apples per day, all with perfect accuracy. Now watch the OE4 glide through the almond fields of Andalusia. Its hydraulic arms open like wings, gently lifting fruit into place without bruising a single one. It ran 48 hours straight, non-stop. The rows are clean, the bins are full, and everything feels perfectly in sync. Switching gears to Ukraine, the NEXAT tractor redefines scale. With 1,100 horsepower and a 70-meter sprayer, it's not just massive, it's modular. Swapping tools for planting, spraying, or harvesting, it replaces an entire fleet with one all-in-one machine. Next, in the sweet corn fields, harvesters glide through at full throttle. Each one processes up to 20 tons of corn per day, cleanly separating husks and cobs in seconds. It used to take dozens of workers. Now it's all handled in one seamless run. Looking back to Minnesota in 2015, Del Monte's sweet corn harvest combined tradition and technology. Massive harvesters collected up to 25 tons daily, feeding directly into transport trucks. From field to factory, it was all about speed and freshness. Inside the factory, things get even more impressive. A complete corn line processes up to 8,000 cobs per hour, cutting, sorting, and packaging cobs and kernels nonstop. With robotic arms and optical sensors, it slashes labor by 40% and pays for itself in under 2 years. And in Nebraska, the Geringhoff Freedom header brings the thunder. Designed for corn and peanuts alike, it cuts through dense stalks and lifts clean ears, processing up to 3 tons per hour without cracking a kernel. Hydraulic plates and smart rollers adjust instantly for perfection. When markets demand zero waste, this machine answers with full force. Then in the onion fields of the Netherlands, the Deutz-Fahr Agrotron 6215 TTV joins forces with a McClue 3-meter harvester. It lifts and windrows 12 rows in one pass. After sun drying in the field, these golden bulbs are ready for export clean, precise, and high volume. Now shift to South Central Idaho, where onion season is in full swing. Sid Freeman's fields are producing over 900 sacks per acre, and with each sack going for $14, that's a juicy $12,600 an acre. With high-capacity machines lifting, windrowing, and curing onions with care, This isn't just harvesting, it's smart farming with serious returns. And once those onions are pulled, technology steps in again. Tong's turnkey line, powered by MAF Rota optical sorters, scans 12 onions per second, sorting them by size, color, and defects with 98% accuracy. Then Verbruggen palletizers stack 1,200 bags per hour. It's flawless, fast, and nearly hands-free. Onion processing has never looked this clean. Somewhere in the green heart of Germany, a 4-row self-propelled potato harvester rolls in like a stealthy beast. With a 210 horsepower engine, it digs deep using wide sieves and a soft drop system that cradles each tuber like gold. Thanks to adjustable cleaning units and soft bag elevators, this machine harvests fast without bruising a single spud. Then over in Michigan's Thumb, Atwater Farms powers through the sugar beet harvest. With 600 horsepower tractors and high-capacity lifters, they bring in more than 40 tons per acre. Truckloads head straight to the piling stations, storing millions of pounds for the sweet journey ahead. It's Midwestern muscle meets sugar precision. And right there in Ubly, Michigan, the pace doesn't let up. Watch loaders and semis work in perfect sync to fill 25-ton trucks in just 8 minutes flat. No wasted motion, no delays, just non-stop loading that fuels the beet sugar supply chain. It's a high-performance ballet of steel and soil. But what happens to those beets next? At the factory, each 2-pound beet is 18% pure sugar. They're trimmed, washed, sliced, and gently heated to extract the sucrose. The leftovers, repurposed as animal feed. It's clean, sustainable, and zero waste. Agriculture technology working smarter, not harder. In Kansas, the fields blaze golden as the John Deere S770 teams up with the Sunlight Horizon 30 header. It's 450 horsepower of sunflower shredding beauty across a 30-foot spread. The combo slices, sweeps, and cleans like a perfectly tuned orchestra. Every rotation saves seeds, every pass boosts profit. Now jet down to New Zealand, where the Case IH7010 combined cruises through sunflower fields like a dream. With up to 375 horsepower and flawless cutting heads, it covers over 20 acres a day with surgical precision. Every stalk sliced clean, every seed collected fast. Sunflower farming has never been this graceful. And when it comes to sunflower oil, precision doesn't stop in the field. Inside the factory, 100 kilograms of seeds yield just 38 liters of golden oil. From roasting to pressing to triple filtration, every step is engineered to perfection. This is more than just oil. It's bottled sunlight thanks to modern agriculture technology. Meanwhile, in peanut country, a 200 horsepower digger flips 4 rows at once, churning up 30,000 pounds of peanuts per hour. It lifts, inverts, and lays them out to dry under the sun. It's all about timing, the right cut, the right flip, and the perfect airflow. Better drying means fewer losses and more profit in every pod. And just a few fields away, the John Deere 8345R pulls a KMC digger through 6 rows of peanuts with effortless grace. With over 18 tons unearthed per hour, every motion is calculated. The sun does the rest, drying those peanuts to perfection. It's harmony between man, machine, and nature, farming at its most satisfying. Finally, travel to Little Rock, Arkansas, where over 800,000 pounds of peanuts are roasted daily to create America's favorite spread. Heated to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, ground smooth and packed fast, the plant produces 3,000 pounds of peanut butter every single hour. It's not just creamy, it's the high-speed magic of food engineering in action. And now we descend to Al Karameh, the lowest valley on Earth, where Abu Ayash Farms cultivates 2,000 tons of premium medjool dates each year. But the real showstopper? An Italian AI system that sorts 60 dates per second by size, shape, and ripeness. It's not just farming, it's date perfection engineered with futuristic flair. Also rolling in, the 2024 Flaming Bulb Planter shows off automation done right. Powered by a 100 horsepower engine, it counts, spaces, and buries bulbs, while the tractor operator monitors everything on twin digital screens. Modern planting has never looked this smooth. For big jobs, the Universo G3B carrot harvester is your best bet. Powered by a 120 horsepower diesel engine, it can lift 8 tons per hour, cutting leaves and polishing roots in one go. Perfect for commercial vegetable farms. Finally, in Soledad, California, Emilio Ortiz's crew harvests 5,000 pounds of lettuce a day, then packs it right in the field. With mobile packing stations and skilled hands, this is agriculture technology with no warehouse wait. Yes, farmers still walk the fields, but now machines do the muscle. Celery harvesters in the Salinas Valley harvest up to 4,000 cases a day. With a powerful motor and dual conveyors, they cut cleanly, increase speed, and reduce manual effort. Who knew harvesting radishes could be so strange? In Nagano, this compact machine lifts 900 kilograms per hour. Cleaning with dual rotating brushes and bundling without any hand contact. It runs on 16 horsepower, just enough to turn roots into works of art. Welcome to Northern Italy. The Order 9000 Foglia isn't just a harvester, it's an artist. Designed for lettuce and spinach, it combines a smart joystick interface with a precision cutter system. Market-ready leaves, zero tears. Pure satisfaction for vegetable growers. Enjoying the journey? Like this video, subscribe to AhTech, and comment 9 below if you want more modern farming marvels. Tulip growers in Lissa, Netherlands, rely on the John Deere 613 0R to trim flower heads with gentle force. Running at 130 horsepower and fitted with tracks, it boosts bulb development while preserving soil structure. This colorful choreography covers hectares with style, strategy, and serious floral finesse. Automated washers and packers are changing the game. In California, AI-powered systems process 10 tons of produce per hour. Using 24 sensors and 6 robotic arms, the machine cleans, sorts, and packs with minimal waste and maximum speed. And up above California's 5 Points, the Bell UH-1 Huey floats gently, spraying a fine mist across sun-scorched fields. Its 1,400 horsepower engine powers twin blades at 324 RPM, creating perfect spray lines from sky to soil. Once used in war, now serving life with quiet precision. High in Quebec's frost-kissed fields, the Univerco Commander I moves with robotic grace. It slices roots clean while keeping cabbage leaves flawless, lifting each head like a green gem. Built for both cold storage and fresh markets, this machine brings speed, consistency, and care into one single line. It's a cabbage lover's dream come true. Just look at this vineyard in Bordeaux. The pruning arm moves like it's dancing. Quiet, precise, elegant. Powered by a 110 horsepower tractor with ISO BUS control, it aligns every cut in motion. Every pass is smooth, every trim refined. And best of all, it's 30% faster than manual work. Watching this is pure satisfaction. In the hills of Tuscany, vineyard care becomes a science. The FL 500P vine pruner slices through rows at 8 kilometers per hour, using hydraulic blades to trim canes with surgical precision. A single operator can cover 5 hectares daily, improving airflow and boosting grape quality. Early pruning equals richer wine, and this machine makes every cut count. Through the muddy fields of Poland, the DeWolf RA 3060 crushes root crop fatigue. This 2-in-1 carrot and potato harvester packs joystick steering, extra-wide tracks, and a rock-dodging blade system. Even in thick clay, it glides with power and grace. Add in a heated cab, feels like farming from a first-class seat. Broccoli lovers, meet the Stemlex tape system. At its Dutch facilities, the machine sterilizes and sorts 5,000 stalks per hour using UV lights and servo motors. With 8 precision blades and automatic weighing, every stalk is uniform and food safe. In the nut groves of Gaziantep, Turkey, a 95 horsepower pistachio harvester turns tradition on its head. With a single operator, it grips each tree with padded arms and vibrates at calibrated frequencies, shaking thousands of nuts into soft collection nets in under 30 seconds. This machine clears 60 trees per hour, no ladders, no blisters, just Turkish precision wrapped in smart engineering. Out in Kansas, this tractor doesn't spray, it lights up. Its flame-weeding rig unleashes 2 million BTUs of heat, clearing 6 hectares per hour without a drop of herbicide. There's no rush, no chemicals, just clean rows and rising steam. It's powerful but peaceful to watch. In Belgium's rich valleys, the DeWolf self-propelled harvester slices into the soil with surgical precision. Curved blades gently guide potatoes to the top at 3.1 miles per hour, while an advanced cleaning system clears out dirt and vines. The result, potatoes that roll straight from soil to supermarket ready. Zero bruises, all business. If you love clean lines,